What's going, guys? In Joltal here. Last time we took out the Moblin King, or the Great Moblin rather, and we got to the Crown Dungeon this time. We're gonna give the Crown Dungeon a start. Now, while we're just kind of walking around, starting this off, looks like the Moblins used this as their base, or in the old times, or maybe in the new times. They do take over Rolling Ridge. What I do want to mention is that I did find out that there does happen to be some like art of both the Goron Elder and the Moblin King, so I'm gonna flash those on screen right now. They were pretty interesting. The Goron Elder looked a little doofier than I imagined, but going forwards, I think whenever one of these characters appears for the first time, I'm just gonna kind of throw them on when they come on. Seems to make sense. So, ooh, we got one of these Beamos. Scary, but we got through it. And we got more Moblins. Let's just take them out. Same thing as always. If you want to use your shield, you feel safer that way, do that. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, which is give the mystery seeds a shot in the seed launcher. If I could pull them up. So we got a free pause, especially in these corridors. If you get them to just stop, take them out easy, why not? Nice, a free warp, and anything else? No, but we did activate some stairs. Anything here? Use our rock feather to jump across, as per usual. Do want to keep in mind that with the thing we just got, Pegasus Seeds, you can get some bigger jumps. So keep that in mind when you have a pit that it looks like you might not be able to cross. You might be able to. Just gonna ignore that Moblin. And we got a chest. I'm hoping that has the map. Based on the way all the other dungeons have been up to this point, I'm guessing that the Crown Dungeon is in fact shaped like a crown. Can we get anything done here? No. So let's start looking for a switch. Speaking of switch, I'm gonna switch hook all these pots, see if anything good's in there. We got a little mystery seed refill, so I'd say it was worth it. Over here, just got some keys. And just so we could get that chest, I'm gonna use scent seeds. I'm just gonna shoot that from here. Didn't really think about how I'm gonna get back. I guess we'll go this way. I want that chest badly. Yeah, the downstairs is open now, so we could at least make a tiny bit of progress. And what's in here? Small key, alright. That'll give us a little bit of room to kind of walk around whenever we'd like. And now we can check out what's going on over here. Might as well get my free hit while I'm far away. Thank you for the mystery seed. And yeah, so far, no real gimmicks. Just kind of use your seed blaster when you can. Seems like that is going to be how hitting the switches through that is done the most easily. Over here we have 3 very vague statues. I guess we could turn the eyes on? I wonder if we maybe need to use a Pegasus seed and run around them real quick. I'll try a bomb too. Maybe if I get it close enough to all of them, something could happen. Or Yeah, so it's gonna have to be one of our seeds. I'm gonna use one on ourselves first. Oh, wrong seed. Shoot. There we are. Alright, so... yeah, I'm not quite sure what we need to do. Mystery seeds, maybe? That's always a pretty fair bet. Whatever's under these pots, I'm sure it's gonna give us a little bit of an idea. Nothing so far. And burning seeds, Pegasus seeds. Gonna come back to this room. I'm not quite sure what needs to go on in here yet. That's the risk of using the switch hook. Yeah, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna see what was on the other side. I totally missed. It's fine. Probably. Yeah, there's another side to the dungeon, and we have a key. So we're just gonna go that way. Maybe I should have hit the switch, though. Now we're gonna have to do a bunch of backtracking. Have we been this way? Yeah, that's where the stairs were. Definitely should have hit that switch. Oof. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of item we get that makes that puzzle doable. We could hit that switch on the way back. In the meantime, let's hit it over here and see what's going on. Don't want to waste too many mystery seeds because I do like using them. But we got some red tiles that we'll hit on the way back. And what else? Door the key. Is that it in this room? No. Before we go through that key door, I'm going to check out what's in here. Treasure chest with the dungeon map. Excellent. So let's see what we're looking at. Pretty much what I expected. We'll keep going around then, since we are kind of close. This is the boss key. Okay. So we won't be going there too soon. I'm sure you could probably, with the shield, block those beams. So you might want to be a little careful. But right now we're just going to go through the keyhole. Right here. And we got a bit of a puzzle. Doesn't seem too complicated, just push them on. Although I'm sure there's going to be some sort of secret. Makes it a little tougher. Something else that we gotta put down. Is this it? No. We'll come back later. Like I said before, I'm sure there's something that we're gonna get. It makes this all the more clear. In the meantime, let's use our seed shooter to get these bits of stuff. That's one. That was almost two. Really wasting my seeds. 2, 3. Oh. Let's just wait for this to turn. And that's 4. And I want to get some seeds from this first, because I'm sure, yep, refills. Always nice to have a little extra. Okay, so yellow, blue, red, going from the top down on the right side. Then on the left side, it's yellow, red, blue. So let's try our best to remember that. Yellow, blue, red. And let's just see how this pattern goes around the switch. Yellow's one up. Red and yellow are directly to the sides. So yellow should be up here. Blue. Red's going to be there. Blue is going to be there. And yellow. I want to get that blue down before I mess this up too bad. Yellow. Red. And I think I got to push the blue all the way down. Although, I might have screwed myself. I definitely totally screwed myself. Let me reset the room. And we'll come back and do it right. I'll cut to when I have it completed. You get the idea. Blue's got to be at the bottom, yellow's got to be at the top. Alright, we got the Cane of Samaria. Use it to create blocks. Like I said, this puzzle, especially if you just pause the video, not extremely hard. But what we're going to use this cane for is to do things like this. So it'll produce a block, and it'll hold down switches. So let's just get through this room. Kind of same as usual. And we can do this puzzle again. But this time, we're going to be able to reach the chest, because we have the Cane of Samaria. So just kind of pushing more of these blocks. And yep, if this seemed easy before, it's even easier now. We got another small key. And now I think we're going to go back to that room where I didn't know what to do. Only makes sense. Although, I'm getting kind of low on health. This was, I believe, where the boss was. Yeah, so we'll come back to here later. I really want to see if there are any hearts in here. Even just one heart or fairy can make a big difference. So right now, nothing, nothing, nothing. Unfortunate. Switch hook with him though, and then that'll give us an easy way out. Switch hook's a great item, like... Oh, I guess we hit a switch at some point, because now we can go down here. And we're gonna do more switch hooking. Got one heart. Be pretty careful with these BMOs. If you're not paying attention, they're gonna hurt you. Although I feel like that went without saying. And another instance of the Cane of Samaria being useful is... I'm gonna... Guess we could just push it, but now we have a platform that I guess you could get stuck in if you'd like. And be very careful of this guy. We're gonna do the same thing again. And I think I'm just gonna... Don't know why that guy's in there. Pretty tough. Please, I really, really would like some hearts. Like, any. So we're gonna put the switch hook on the B. I'm gonna start looking. I'm sure they're just gonna give seeds. Yeah, kind of figured. I don't have my gun on. Alright, so let's do that. Make sure we have our sword on so we can take these keys out. It's gonna reset now. And I really, 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 really want like one more heart. Nothing. Not feeling generous today. Oh well. What do we got in here? Okay, interesting. So these two move at the same rate. I wonder if there's anything we could do to kind of break them off. I'm sure we gotta get them on those 2 tiles. So I'm gonna start pushing this one right. That'll get that stuck. Looks like there's 3 tiles between, so that's probably good. And then I'm gonna put a tile there. That's not gonna help. How about here? We're gonna push this down. 1, 2. And we'll just kind of have it out of the way now. Push this up. Then to the left 2 more times. 3 more times. This will maybe give us the compass? Another key, so it's too bad I don't know where to use them, but now when we get somewhere that needs them, we will know what to do. Yeah, this game, if it got a remake in the style of Link's Awakening, would be excellent. There's so much menu just going between it, but otherwise, it's certainly excellent. Nothing to complain about. It's just, man, being in that menu for so long. And let me make sure. Yeah, we covered everything we needed on that side, so just gonna... Of course, when you get it, you can't really. It's too bad, but can't do much about it. No. I'm gonna put on the shield. I'm very scared of this BMO now. Doesn't even help. Shoot. Shoot, let me through. Let me through. Switch, please. Alright. We're through that. I'm starting to see what we maybe should have done. Also, I think I might die to get to the front faster. Yeah, not much to lose, so let's just do that. It's a very valid tactic. If you don't mind seeing an extra death in the credits. But, hey, now we're back at the front. We have 2 keys, and what I wanted to see is still going to be there. Let's just hope I don't need to... Ooh. So, you know, you do need to redo some of the stuff if you are going to just kind of cheat, go to the front. But if you're more than willing to, I think it's worth it. Especially because now we don't need to redo that entire puzzle to get to where we were. We just hit this. And I'm feeling lazy right now, so please warp. Bit of a waste of the seed, but okay. We're gonna go up this time with the blue switch hit. We're gonna go down these stairs. Although, I am curious what's around this corner. Have we been in here? Maybe. Extra heart is never, ever not wanted. And as I predicted, we're gonna want the rock cape, and we're gonna want the Pegasus seeds. We're gonna get some big jumps in. Time it right. Don't mess it up like I just did. Make sure you're on the edge. Don't let the keys scare you. You should always wait. Speaking of keys, I got a couple keys that I need to put into the store. They were generous with the hearts today. Yeah, so, like I said, dying is a valid tactic. You might as well go for it if you can. We got a weird urchin thing. I'll put a picture up if one exists of what it's supposed to look like. He has a ball, and just gonna play catch with him. Or not. Or we're gonna hit him. No, we are gonna play catch with him. Alright, come on. Gotta be careful. And we're gonna throw it right back at... Ah! Come on. Make it easy for me. That's gotta be it. Alright. So I guess we're getting all of our hits that way. I gotta be careful. I really do not want to die for no reason. Got him in a corner, which pretty good. I think that'll at least guarantee we get some hits on. This is an interesting boss. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It looks like... I can't tell if it's an eye or like a sea creature. I also can't tell if these balls expire after a certain amount of time. Last heart. We at least get a fairy if we don't mess this up. Come on. Shoot. Throw it. Throw it. Hit me on the bounce, unfortunately. Come on, this has got to be it. There we go. And I'm going to take the time to stop the episode here. We made it halfway through the dungeon. So the next one, we're hopefully going to finish it. So that's it from me. Take care, have a good one, and see you next episode.